up, pick 'em up, put 'em down, stay in step, sounding good. What is mindfulness?
Mindfulness, the act or state of being aware simply with our bodies, with our physical sense of existence.
Okay, I can show that we received a referral for the physical therapy. It does have to be sent over to our vendors to get that set up for you. Okay, one moment, please. Please don't cut me off. I'm trying to assist you here. I understand your frustration. Again, I'm trying to assist you here.
Is this you? Are you stressed at work? See what this company is doing for the mindfulness of its employees.
Good morning, everyone. As you're aware, at Amazon, dogs are considered very important, or more of a stress release for the employees. The information that I'm going to share with you guys, I found it on our internal wiki. Wiki is kind of like a resource or a library for any kind of question or any document that has ever been created by the Amazonians. So this information that I found is, it was a petition that was sent by the employees asking So a petition that had the following. It had a problem statement, a purpose of the petition, and then the signatures and comments, and then there were some questions. Now, I did not find any answers to the questions. This specific page was updated 117 days ago. This page was created. I don't know exactly when it was created because I was not able to find it. But again, this is an internal page and it's only available to Amazon employees. So the problem statement was, what does it mean to be an Amazonian? And to drive our culture, can we bring a new culture where we can bring our dogs to work? So they had people sign that. So whoever agreed to it, could sign for the actual petition. And they also said that, we should share these amongst other locations. However, it's so far from what I have heard from my fellow Amazonians is that only Seattle is the one that allows dogs to come to work. There was a question asked on the petition is, what if people are allergic to it? Well, there was not really an answer to it. So, but from what I see on our floor or in my building is, in my building as in the building where I sit, we are very respectful about those who are scared or allergic. Now, the dogs do have to meet a certain requirement. However, let me take you back a little bit on how it all started. So, and now on the next slide, you're going to see on how bringing a dog to work began in the first place. So this is our friend Rufus. This information that I'm going to share to you is available from our internal website it's called Inside Amazon, which is kind of like a news site for Amazonians. So it is only available to Amazon employees. So there was a time when there was Rufus, he was actually the dog of the editor-in-chief and the principal engineer. Rufus was considered, or actually known as, the Amazon's shortest volunteer worker. He used to come every day to the company to work. He used to attend meetings, he used to play in the hallway, or he would just take a nap in his little seat. Now, he was a very, very well-behaved dog. So, then people started thinking is, why can others bring their dogs too? So, that's when it all began. His proudest accomplishment, which is Rufus's, starting up the dog-friendly culture at Amazon. Employees who bring their four-legged friends to work have Rufus to thank. So Rufus was the one who began all this. Rufus did die on May 27th, 2009. Now statistics. So this is the statistics about Rufus, the dog that began the culture of bringing a dog to work. And that is what I have to share about how it all began. Now, just to give you a little bit further, bringing a dog wasn't as easy as just, deciding to bring a dog to work. The dog has to go through certain specifications. They have to go through a medical test, making sure all their shots are up to date. They have to make sure that the dog gets along with other dogs, so it has to be friendly, not an aggressive dog. So they have to go through basic behavior training. And that can also be done for employees right downstairs where I had showed you guys the doggy daycare. So they also did the training, and Amazonians also received discount offer for leaving their dogs there for training or for boarding or daycare, basically. So that is how it is when we see lots of dogs. And the good thing is every team or every cube will have treats, dog treats for them. So they'll come and visit, and we give them treats. They're super playful. I'm yet to meet an aggressive dog. And I've been with the company for a little bit time now. And I've seen so many different breeds and varieties of dogs. And you just cannot figure out which one is the cutest. The next thing I wanted to show you is I'm going to show you on how the meditation sessions began for Amazonians. So on this slide, I'm going to talk about the heartfulness through meditation happiness. So this information I found on the Amazon wiki, and like I said, any action that is ever taken, there's always a document or a page for that specific topic. So heartfulness through meditation and happiness was started very recently. I actually attended when we had the the very first information session. It was about an hour session from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. And I want to say it started in the month of March. I do not remember the exact date. So again, I'm going to show you, share this information from our Amazon employee wiki, which is again kind of like a internal library for any kind of information, any document that has ever been created by anybody. It talks about, what heartfulness is. It's a simple method of meditation that is available across the globe, and it's free of cost. There is a brochure for it. I can share it with you guys if you'd like to see. So this talks about the actual meditation and learn to meditate. And then, there's a little page, welcome to heartfulness. And this is by one of the initiators of who started this process, or not, started actually the sessions at Amazon. And it talks about cleaning and prayerful focusing, meditating with a trainer. And then there are some introductory articles and videos and meditation in a group. So it is available, as you can see, in many places in the world where Amazon exists. And these are some of the contacts that people have been provided for those who are interested in the heartfulness. Now, this meditation process is global, that is correct, and it talks about the benefits, improved quality of life, stress relief, better quality of sleep, stimulation of immune system, greater concentration. Even though it is global, doesn't mean that it's not available to everybody. So there are some YouTube videos that have been placed on the relaxation and meditation part, and then we have the session. So it is global, that is correct. However, the sessions are held in Seattle, and they are held on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And there's one on Saturday also from the morning series. Now, these are available through the web, as in remote. So you just have to log in through the links, and then you can attend those sessions. You can attend them. At your desk, so you don't even have to go to the meeting center that we have reserved for the sessions. But you can be at your desk, and you can participate in this. You don't have to take part every day. You can decide to take part maybe once a week, twice a week, or maybe 4 days a week. So it is very, very flexible. And if I just quickly showed it to you guys, here it is set up. It is set up from 12 to 12:30. And these are regular concurring sessions that have been set up on everybody's calendar, on every employee's calendar, in order for them to attend it. So it was a fun event. When the event was actually started, the information session had one scientist. So there was kind of like a discussion between a scientist and a meditation guru, and people were able to ask questions. We, in fact, even did a quick 10-minute meditation session during that information session. So it was really fun, and I think it's a fun thing that Amazon has, apart from all the other things that it does. Hope you guys enjoyed.
So does it work?
My portion of the assignment is to take a look and see what obstacles the company Amazon had and how they overcame them. And I found this source right here by Business Insider. It discusses the wage that the employees are paid, their benefits, how they felt they were in the work environment they had. As we can see, scrolling down, many of them felt that they were in a bruising environment. We can see that here. We can see that many of the coworkers saw many of the other ones crying at their desks because they were so stressed and they were in a pushy environment. We can see that even more scrolling down. The biggest thing also is they felt that they were not paid enough for the work that they did, and the benefits were not up to par with the work that they were doing. And the biggest way that they fixed this, as we can see going down, is they increased their wage that they were paid. Their benefits were increased as well, and they also allowed different things at work. They all started to allow animals to come to work, and many other things to help make the work environment even better than it was prior.
Is Amazon mindful of their employees? Yes. Many of the programs are yet to be determined if they will be successful, but they care.